All right. Says we're live. What's shaking bacon? Vern's prep and survival.
Oh, life in the fast lane.
In the fast lane. Don't get a speeding ticket, brother.
Yeah.
Real quick, we got always Brother Mitchell in the house. Sister Rhonda's in the house. Eric, who knows? Beep beep. I love that. Renee's in the house. I hope your neck and your back are feeling better. Serenity, beautiful Serenity. Hi, kids. Kids, I like that. Vicky Jenkins. Hello. All right, what we're going to be talking about today when some more people come in, if they do. There's 19 in the house right now, going up. I'm going to talk about people. I watched a few live streams this morning and even last night. And the one that really stuck out to me was somebody that was in the chat saying, and it was completely serious. I don't have time to hear about the coronavirus. You know, who cares about the coronavirus? And another one that really, like the number one that comment that stuck out said, I have nothing to worry about. I'm not in China. I'm in the United States or something. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? You freaking sleep behind the wheel, idiot. And I felt bad to a degree, but he just kept blasting everybody's comments about the coronavirus and how, you know, deadly and dangerous it is. And his take is that that virus is still over there in China, and he has nothing to fear. You know, and it just blew my mind. And so many people are keep trying to debunk it. 712 people in Washington State under health watch for coronal. There we go. I'll put that up front. Thank you there, Eric, who knows. Anyways, any new news that you've heard there, Brother Vern?
Not much. Just, one, but I haven't been able to find proof of it. Somebody, and I think it was you who told me about the 1,000 cases.
In LA?
No, here in America.
No, I know, Los Angeles. the
1,000 cases in 27 states.
Oh, 32 states. Yeah.
Yeah, 32. Yeah.
I actually saw the new video from Dr. Paul Cottrell where they actually, the whistleblower, so to speak, had her picture for the CDC, who put out the message back and forth to a friend or a family member. With open borders, nothing is ever confirmed. Insight Freedom, good to see you, for sure. Pamela W, this is so scary. Yeah, to a lot of people, it is definitely scary. And a lot of people don't believe in it. They think it's a hoax. It's, you know, a bunch of bull crap. Brother Michael's in the house. Oh, you live in Silicon Valley. Serenity, beautiful Serenity. Holy cow. Prayers for you. Crystal Gypsy's in the house. The bodies are piling up in the streets in China, shaking my head. I heard something about a video that was, I think it was like an hour-long video. I have not seen it yet, of somebody going through Beijing, talking about all the bodies that were on the streets and etc. But
I saw a video of someone riding on a moped with their camera held, and just in 1 block radius, 20 body bags on the side of the road.
Really? See, I haven't seen those videos. If you can send them to my phone after
the Bubba News.
Huh?
The Bubba News.
Oh, Bubba's got it up?
Yep.
All right. I'll definitely check it out here soon. I talked to him this morning via text message, and I think he might have went to sleep or something. But no text message from Nacy. I don't know what that means. Bubba just shared a video of Wuhan. The house on fire with someone burning in it. Unreal. That's, oh my gosh. I've heard about them doing that. And you have too, haven't you, Vern?
Yeah. like you said, they just do whatever they want. They don't care about their people.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Hey, it's hitting Apple hard. Yeah, I saw that. Delaware Patriot. Did you hear where Apple is talking about they are not going to meet their quota, way below, because many people know that Apple phones, Apple computers, all that stuff are made in China. So that's one thing we're going to talk about too when it comes to, once again, like we always say, everybody, it's before it's too late. Get your butt out there and start stocking up on food, even if it's not the best and the healthiest food, because you gotta be. There is a possibility, once again, and everybody, there's few people saying there's no such thing as medical martial law. It was confirmed by several other people, and it's not even really called medical martial law, but it's exactly what it is. So, anyways.
And like I said before, look, FEMA has already approached Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Sign over martial law, make it a medical martial law, put us in charge.
Right. And they want to be in charge of the CDC.
Yep.
Which, why do they want to be in charge of that? Because technically FEMA has nothing to do with medical. You exactly. Even said like the Red Cross.
Emergency.
FEMA, federal emergency something. Oh my gosh, my mind just went blank again.
Mine too. I used to know exactly what it meant all the time. I can't remember the word, but it's association.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're so corrupt and dirty anyways. All right, real quick, Pamela W. This is why we need our president 4 more years. Just jumped up. Federal Emergency Management Agency. Thank you, Vlad.
Yeah, management.
All right, Vlad's in the house. Good to see you. Sister D's in the house. If you see Raul, when I get off this live stream, want to find out if you got that PayPal thing going so we can do that fundraiser for Sister D's husband. Like I said, we're just trying to raise about $120 for some healing medicine for her husband who has Hep C and cirrhosis of the liver. I did see in the chat last night that you said he looked like he was 9 months pregnant. No telling how many times they're draining the fluids. My cousin Maddie died last year of cirrhosis, and he was a couple years older than me. Exactly. That's a good point. That's a huge point there. Where to go. Federal Emergency Management asked, and they are simply a tool for the new world order. Exactly. Here soon, hopefully, I'm going to have the Watchmen Project, not the Watchmen, the one that got Crybaby
banged.
Yeah. Hey, brother Walter Davis, great to see you, brother. Saw you in Delaware Patriots channel. Left a comment. You seem busy, so I didn't want to really bother you, but good to see you. Get Sister D to email me. I sure as heck will. Going back to what we're talking about when we'll come back. Like I said, if you go into these live chats when it comes to the coronavirus, and if you're a firm believer in them, you see so many people say, well, 20 people have died already from the flu this year. When have you ever seen the military make quarantine, pretty much quarantine bases to prepare for this pandemic? Like take over the whole military base and put cots and everything and get it ready for when the pandemic explodes. They don't do that for the flu. Why are they doing it for this COVID-19 coronavirus? Because they know what is over the horizon. And as far as I'm concerned, the powers that be are the one that created it. And a lot of channels and scientists have, because they know they can check the virus under a microscope, and there are certain, like I said in Delaware Patriots channel, it's almost like fingerprints. They know when they can tear this virus apart, so to speak. They can find what proteins are in it. They can find out, oh man, you didn't have to do that, brother. Not sure why this won't let me do even 25, but pay it forward however you see it. Delaware Patriot with a $24.99 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. That means the world to us on here, and wasn't expecting that at all. So now I can't remember what the heck I was saying.
Me either. Not inside your head.
Well, you don't want to be inside this head, but Delaware, once again, that's huge. And please, everybody, once again, if you haven't, look at that. I was getting ready to ask Brother Mitchell to put up Delaware's link, and I look over, and there it is, the Delaware Patriot. Bam, right there.
Laia asked, should I shelter in or bug out my BOL? The BOL is not quite ready. What do I do? In this case, it would be shelter in.
Yep, absolutely.
I would shelter in, like your own space, quarantine yourself off there. By bugging out, we don't know, how far this could travel or what it could do, especially with the way it's jumping town to town over there. They could say, oh, it's because people went everywhere. Well, no, I mean, yeah, a lot of people escaped, but not to these small towns. It's way out in the middle of the woods.
Right.
We don't know how it's traveling. So this would be a shelter-in-place situation.
Well, that's exactly what I brought Delaware Patriot up. Somebody had asked him the same thing in his chat this morning, and he basically said the same thing. And I agreed as well, because, a bug-out situation, if this is airborne, like they say, and if it's aerosol, basically, when I learned that yesterday, that means like if you go in the bathroom and somebody, pardon my French, takes a piss, the little molecule, you don't realize, not to sound vulgar or disgusting, but when somebody passes gas and you smell it, those are actually little molecules, fecal molecules that are going in your nose. Okay. Yep. You don't just smell it and it's nothing. All right. The same when it comes to urine. You go into the bathroom, somebody pees, you go right behind, not right behind them after they leave and wash their hands or whatever. So now it's a form of aerosol. I learned that yesterday. It's in the air via, different types of, like I said, taking a piss in a public bathroom. But bring him in the chat, Justin. If Delaware wants to come in the chat, he's more than welcome to jump up. I don't know who you're talking about.
And that Quentin Singletary is asking the same question. That's what we were just saying. Stay home. Don't run to the woods. Bugging out should be a very, very, very last option in a case like this. In other circumstances and situations, if bugging out might be the best thing for you. But, bugging out should be a very final destination on that.
Yeah, because if you don't have the proper, I'd love to, but I can't right now. I know you're very busy there, Delaware Patriot. But once again, everybody, if you see him in the chat, even in the archives, please click on his channel and subscribe. I've been subscribed to him for, I'd say 3 years by now, but he's a solid patriot. When somebody goes to these, Second Amendment rallies, and is as proud, of our country as he is, it's people like them, if we had, way more, we would be we are a force to be reckoned with. But we have a lot of sissy soy boy, Antifa, glitter snorting whack jobs out there. So.
And
we are divided.
We have, I think it's Jose Maldonado if you live in an apartment and do not have land to bug out on or bug out, do you take the chance to bug out? In this situation, stay in your apartment. You can control your environment better. You can do, like I said before, get plants. You breathe out the CO2, the plants breathe it in, they exchange oxygen. You work together on that. You can have your food supply in there. You can have your water supply in there. You can close yourself off, even in an apartment. If you think that it could be coming up through your toilets or your pipes, take plastic around them.
Right.
Close them off. Do what you need to do.
Here's another thing too. I thought of when you said to like your pipes and everything, your sink. Like if you're the third floor or if you're the first floor, whatever you clog the sinks with or whatever, I would put antibacterial soap or something on it. You know, just soak it.
Bleach. Bloop, 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 bloop. You have that.
Well, there you go.
Fill it full of bleach.
Even better. Yeah, you got the P-trap. So if the P-trap's full of bleach, then you're golden. So that's true, but I'm scared of the people more than the virus. If in the city, I'd bug out myself. Outside of the city and shelter in place. That's a very good point there. Bad boy, where the heck did you go? But for a lot of people that aren't experienced with hiking, they're not experienced with like Vern, building, stoves and stuff like that. Your bug out bag can only carry so much. And but what if they declare martial law? See how you see how famous Vern is now.
Hey.
But if they declare martial law, bugging out, if you take the wrong trail or if you step on the wrong road, you will be contained, quarantined, if not worse. It's the new world order in progress. It's right in front of your face. Absolutely, Jeep Gene. It's Agenda 21, Agenda 30. It's depopulation. And everybody always thought, we say this again, oh, there's no such thing as Agenda 21. Check out, once again, which we're going to be planning an interview here soon with the Watchmen Project. He actually brings up the actual UN documents for Agenda 21, which I'd love to be able to do, but I have to wait till I get the new computer to prove to some of these people that never even heard of Agenda 21. I just saw on the news that a bunch of Chinese workers at a particular building were afraid to use the heating system for fear of spreading the virus. Where did it go? So they
went home because they were cold. And, I can understand that because some of these heating systems refurbish the air. They take it in, warm it up, blow it back out.
Yeah, it's all it's just like even in your car, you can have that little, if you see for your air conditioning, if you have air conditioning.
Yeah, recirculator, whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly. That stuff right there that's what's happening to everybody in these in the cruise ships. Brother Mark Rouse in the house. Brother, real quick. One of these days we got to get you up here on the panel. Bring you up and because you're part of this family here, and bring you up and let you jam out and just do what you do, brother. Love to have you there. Just like, hey, Decipher, this is serious. Absolutely, Decipher. Actually, he's Decipher. You're a veteran, correct? But I know you still work in the government, so to speak. A little hush hush there. What? This is extremely serious, and like I said, when I saw that the person said, "Oh, I'm fine. I got nothing to worry about. I'm not in China," and I was like, "Oh my God," But I had to respect the other channel and in the chat, not even say anything. But
and we've got a couple of them saying, "Oh, I heard bleached won't work." There's an old saying: an ounce of prevention is better than no cure. So if bleach don't work, but you're at least using that ounce of prevention, it's better than having to face it dead on. And because you heard the bleach don't work. Well, what if it does work? If it don't work, you're trying something. You're trying, and that's why I always say, do what's best for you.
Right.
If you know something that's going to work better than bleach, use it.
I saw so much research from different doctors and stuff stating that bleach is the kill all. You know what I mean? A B in the house. Damn right. Exactly. Oh shoot! I have
Well,
a
who wants to dump colloidal silver down their drain?
That's like chucking money down the drain.
Not picking on you, saying just saying. We're talking about the traps inside your drains. In behind your toilet, you have the trap that traps the water.
Yeah, the P trap.
Yep.
I'm trying to find Mike and Elba. I just still can't believe that people think that it's not even here in the United States and it's all conspiracy, this and that. It's why do that you have people that get too deep into conspiracies. Now, me, I'm a firm believer. I've done my research. I've watched documentaries and stuff when it comes to 9/11. And me being in the building industry, I know quite a bit about structural engineering because we have to do structural concrete, like tie beams, etc. We have to know how much rebar to put in, how many transverse bars. Could be every 6 inch on center, every 12 inch for the load, and even President Trump back before he became president. Okay, you got to go over some. What's that? Oh, yeah. Go ahead and kiss my butt there.
I just look at my thermometer, my thermometer outside. I'm like, no.
80. It's warm today, actually, here in Wisconsin. Let me see. Load up. Come on. Yeah, we got 23 degrees.
23. Woohoo!
That's actually warm.
63 degrees above you.
Yeah, considering, hold on. The true traveler is back in the house. If let me put that up front and then I'll put Brother AB. If you can't afford it, get air purifiers with HEPA filters. Absolutely. Actually, I heard that you could use the HEPA filters to make masks too. They do help by a pulse oximeter. Yeah. Are you talking about for your finger or whatever to check your blood ox because it's a respiratory disease? 56 in Oklahoma. 24 are these like confirmed cases. Hey, Sister Ms. Mary's in the house. Hope you're feeling good. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's if you've never seen it, when you go in the hospital, the ER, they put that thing on your finger. What that does is that checks your blood oxygen level. I'm not sure exactly how expensive they are, but it would be a good thing to check your if you start feeling sick or a headache. Amazon for a pulse ox, $20 to $30. That's actually really cheap. I just missed Delaware real quick. Regardless of how people feel about the virus, everyone should be prepared. Here we go. I'll put it up front. That's so true. Regardless how people feel about the virus, everyone should be prepared for it. It's not keeping me awake at night, but I respect all of implications and keep an eye out on it daily. Absolutely. Don't let it, destroy your life and constantly, we come on here. We don't come on here because we want to see each other like me and Vern or look at our faces, or think that we're, famous because we've got our YouTube channels and stuff. We come on here so we can, whatever advice that we have that we've learned from other truther channels and other information that was passed on to us and people that don't have a channel, you go ahead and we come on live or make videos to warn the public, our brothers and sisters in Christ, non-believers, whatever. People that are looking for answers, they come on YouTube and they'll type in coronavirus and stuff, and maybe they'll stumble across this video. This isn't about being vain and, oh, you got your own YouTube channel, you're so cool. No, not at all. It's about,
I'm talking to Gail.
It's just like Vern. Vern does these videos when it comes to things to put in your bug out bag, ways to make stoves out of like a coffee can, make a net, make a TP tent and stuff. He doesn't do it because he just wants to see himself on YouTube. He's
I
doing
do
it
it to
because
share the info.
exactly, and just knowing that one day, what happens? Um, I don't even know who that is calling, but what happens if one day somebody's bugging out, or somebody's has one of those, watches your video and makes one of those teepee tents and just keeps it in the car and goes off road, goes in a ditch or whatever, doesn't get seriously hurt, but it's a blizzard, snowstorm, whatever, but says, hey, I got that tent, teepee tent that Vern Prep and Survival taught me how to make, how to keep warm, this and that. Boom. Guess what? You just may have saved a life by making a video.
Now, Myra Rodriguez 76. Guys, do all the N95 masks work the same? Different brands I have been looking at Home Depot, Lowe's, and I finally found a few at Harbor Freight, but don't look the same.
I heard Harbor Freight.
Yeah, N95. It's has to do with they should all work the same because they have to meet a certain requirement to get that as a grade.
Mm-hmm.
So they should all work the same, even though when they look different.
Yeah, and I've heard some people say that the ones from Harbor Freight or like don't use them. They're made in China. 90% of face masks are made in China and Taiwan, but anything is better than nothing, is what I say. Sister Lisa in the house finally got masks for the whole family. Good deal. All right, that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't. We have our own, but they're a different type of mask. I'm all about getting the info out now versus waiting on internet being blocked to cover the truth. That's very true, just like China did to its people. Sister Ms. Mary, once again, I'm all about getting the info out now versus waiting on internet being blocked or to cover the truth like we're seeing in China now. Absolutely. And we're already being censored too. We're being censored on YouTube. Like I said, if this was a live stream, and if I was blowing up balloons and covering myself with glitter, and I had like a little
We'd have a million views.
Oh yeah.
Put me dancing out in my corner in a tutu.
Oh, you in a tutu, put some glitter in your beard.
Yep. Braid my cat hairs.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. And I would be holding a unicorn stuffed animal, telling you how great Bernie Sanders is, and how excited we are for socialism and this and that, and cry about hate speech. Oh, somebody told me I was standing in their way yesterday, and I was so triggered and my heart broke because they were so rude. They said, "Excuse me, ma'am, but or sir, and I feel that I'm a female." And he told me, "Excuse me," because I was too busy sitting looking at the new Pokemon collection cards that were out, and I was holding up the line. Dude, we'd make a fortune. We'd have 1 million subscribers. Bam, all day long, maybe more.
I had to go to my special corner and pat my kitty cat while I held my rainbow and unicorns. I had to struggle with them.
Keep it up. It's working, brother. I think we're on to something. Do that voice again. Yeah. All right. You know what? I think, honestly, you all, the Locked and Loaded channel is going to be shut down, and so is Vern Prep and Survival. And what should we call ourselves? The Teletubby Crew or something? Start a whole new channel? Glitter Junkies? Maybe get like straws of glitter, or Tide Pod eating glitter junkies?
Tide Pod eating glitter junkies. There we go.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome. That'd be an awesome channel. I'd hate to do it, but we would we'd have at least 200,000 subscribers in a week.
TV. Oh man, you all gotta let me stop laughing.
All right, that's what Teletubbies. Yeah, that's real quick. If you can buy a tent, what's jumped up? Daggum it. The Sanders Junkies. I like that too.
If you can buy a tent wood stove to use with tents, or can use in a house, shop, shed, or garage, then you'll have to heat and cook for about $200. Well, I just made a little tent stove for $9.
Yeah. You made that out of the ammo box, right?
Out of an ammo can. And you can make it out of different size ammo cans.
Right. And no, but thank once again, I don't mean to cut you off, but I want to, thank her for the information too.
Yeah.
But let me put it up there. Go ahead.
That's what my channel is all about, is doing it as cheap as possible, because a lot of people some people are struggling to get their backup food. So I figured, a $9 can, just a little can, and I'll tell you what, that thing produces some heat. The way I made it, it rocks off the heat. Even when I have it outside, I don't want to stand next to it when I have it going.
Well, that's awesome. But here, like, when I stay in the camper here, people think it's weird, but to me, like I said, I feel like I'm camping, and just trying to acclimate myself to it in case of a bug out situation. But I don't think that we'll be bugging in. But when that morning I woke up and I had the heater going, I was like this. I was shivering. I'm like, what the hell? The heater stopped working. And I looked, and it was blowing, one of them small ones. It's all it takes. And then I looked at my phone, and it was minus 15 degrees outside. I was like, no wonder. My happy ass freaking put on my shoes and then ran into the house as fast as I could. Didn't even put my shirt or anything on. Yeah, it's my man cave.
Herb growing legal. You can actually buy the metal ammo cans at Walmart for like $10 or something. It depends on where you're at. Instead of investing online and all that, you can go get it direct from Walmart, bring it home, and boom, make it there.
Nothing like a fresh cigarette made from Wuhan, China. Woo. Good stuff.
No, mine's made from camel crap.
Hey everyone. Hey Justin. Hey Patrick, I got your email where you sent the link. I got so many that I will be checking it out today, and we will be hopefully doing a live stream later on tonight. I believe we're gonna maybe possibly do a live stream on your channel.
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah, and then this time I'll come up on the computer, because I had so many problems with the phone trying to read the chat, and it just kept going off, kicking off.
Yeah, we tried to get a Patriot Angel up last night, but she has a VPN on her phone and got rid of Chrome, so she couldn't get up. And then AB tried to come up, and as soon as he came up, he lost his 4G, so he got bumped off till he could get back into 4G.
Wow. Delaware Patriot, Wuhan cigarettes, laughing my ass off, smoking it. No, they're cheap. That's why I'm smoking them. I think I bought 20 cartons for 58 cents. They taste a little funny. Give me a cough, and I'm starting to get a slight fever from them. Hey, Queenie's in the house. Queenie is here, my loves.
Man glitter.
Man glitter.
I'm Miss Mary to come down and bedazzle my finger.
Exactly. Yeah, the finger's definitely got to be bedazzled. If we're going to turn this into a Play-Doh eating Libetard channel, get rid of this one. Hey, and we can spray ourselves in all kinds of different paints, and we can go. I'll come down and I'll visit you. We'll go to Orlando, and we'll stand there in the middle of the streets of Orlando and scream at the sky and yell Trump and we hate Trump. And then we can go in to Target, where we can actually go into female bathrooms, and just say, hey, I feel that I'm a female. I identify as a fat, ugly female. I think that I'm telling you what, the views will be outstanding, and we'll make a fortune. No, once again, that's why we do not do this for a whole bunch of subscribers. We do not do this for fame. I don't want to walk into a Walmart and somebody say, "Oh, it's locked and loaded," but We do this because we care and we want to get the truth out. Just like Vern, what do? You make all this stuff and show people how to make it cheap.
Yep.
For
Quentin
people.
Singletary. The name of my channel is Vern's Prep and Survival. I'm sure at some point Mitchell will have the link up.
He's already got it up.
There it is.
Boom. Mitchell is our, if you're new to the channel, he is our link ninja. I'm telling you what, he could probably kill the coronavirus.
Yeah,
Slinging those
AB.
freaking,
See what AB said? They are millionaires trying to help.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have more than $1 million. As always, I identify as offensive. Saves time. Oh, you identify as offensive. Yeah, everything's offensive. All right, Delaware Patriot, subscribe to your channel there, Brother Vern. Yeah, and what's with Dr. Paul Cottrell? He hasn't gave his CDC report yet.
He had you do it.
He had actually I saw on other channels too that the CDC has not it was on the Watchmen Project. The Watchmen Project, the CDC has not come out with new numbers in, I believe it was Taiwan, and they haven't come out with new numbers in the United States. For some reason, the CDC has gone quiet, so to speak. Yeah, over 1,000 infected in 32 states. Is it true? Like I said, we'll have to wait and see, so to speak, and do more research on it. But it's not out of. Let's help Vern get 1,000 subs. Absolutely. You really, dude, you really you're so close.
Yeah, I'm 730. I got my 6 back, so I'm back to 733.
Hey, Bubba News is in the house. I figured he was sleeping. Yeah, everybody. I'm sure everybody in here is subscribed now to Vern Prep and Survival. But if you come back and you see this in the archives, we have 78 in the house right now. But if you see it in the archives, please subscribe to Brother Vern. Hey, Brothers of Survival. Bubba says, I ain't sleeping. Well, you're not returning text message either. You start blowing my phone up in the morning, and I reply to you, and then you go quiet there, Bubba. What's up with that crap? I figured you come down with the virus or something. Bubba is in the house. Bubba, you want to come up? Probably not. He's too cool now. He interviewed Dr. Paul Cottrell, so he's not going to talk to us. But I see how he rolls.
Yeah.
Hey, Raul, how's it going with that PayPal? By the way, soak those Wuhan cigarettes in bleach before you smoke them.
No, I smoke hemp oil.
Why would I do that? I'm trying to get this stuff so I can get off this earth. As long as I just tell myself that it's, it was an accident. I get up to the pearly gates and, and they say, hey, you knew that was going to kill you, no, I didn't know. I was trying to save a couple dollars to buy a mask. Them freaking Chinese and deep staters. Okay. Bubba News wants to come up. One news, 3 letters, one news, something.
3 words.
What the heck was that about, Bubba? Bubba News link has been sent right now. Hey, maybe we can talk to Bubba, see if he wants to get all glittered up and start a channel. Sister Golden Hair, no, I have not. What did she ask there?
Oh, okay, already? All right.
You got to take off, Vern?
No, he has some stuff he's going to run and do.
Oh. Tell him to pick me up 2 more cartons of those Wuhan cigarettes. Just about 2 weeks ago, a guy was trying to go in the woman's restroom, and my wife was in there. And I told, oh yeah, woo, not yeah, gotta watch out. Brother Michael comes to his wife, his sister Elba. He will kick some back in. What's up, Bubba News? You look like you're cold.
It is cold.
No, it's
My
not.
Yeah, it is. It's temperatures dropped here since this morning. It was cold. It was warmer at 7 a.m. than it is now.
Are you above 23 degrees?
We are. Yes, we're above you.
Yeah. So I've been going out with a short sleeve shirt on. Freaking sissy. No, I'm kidding.
I was just talking to Pause the Name, and he said that you guys live probably pretty close. He's probably said
Really?
a couple hours from you. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one last night that told me that the snow was coming in. Sure as heck.
Yeah. He said he was throwing grief between you and Brother Mitchell, and the other mods thought he was a bad guy, or you were a bad guy, or somebody. Or
Yeah. That was in.
So I made you a mod. I made you a mod. You know.
Oh, did you? I got a wrench.
That'll really screw with them, right?
Absolutely. I got a Bubba the Love Sponge, Bubba Licious blue wrench.
He don't want it. He don't want it unless it's pink with all glitters.
Exactly. We're trying a new thing. We're going to go full libtard. We're going to go full glittered up. Oh, you got the pretty Dalmatians back in there. Or not Dobermans, not Dalmatians. I said Dalmatian. Give me a break.
Oh, he's trying to steal my dog's food. Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what we can do? When we have Bubba come on, we'll have him paint his head with little
bedazzled
and have him spin in circles and be our spinning ball.
Oh, we can make his head into like a disco ball.
Yeah. The ball is beautiful.
All right. Okay. So
we'll have doing that. Me dancing off in the corner with a tutu and my chest hair braided and everything. Justin all covered in glitter. Come on now.
We'll see what we're trying to do, Bubba. You just came in, so we're thinking about going ahead and getting rid of the Locked and Loaded channel. Vern get rid of his channel, and then start a far left libtard channel full of glitter and Teletubbies and Pokemon cards. So we'll get like what do you think?
It might grow overnight.
Yeah, it'd grow over exactly.
We'll get 15 million views of video. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. What's your biggest viewed video? I've got, I think, 10,000. That's my biggest.
97,000.
97,000?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude! What about you, Vern?
What? Dude, I was no, the way you sound like a teenage girl that just saw her favorite
my teenage daughters. What is
you sound like you just seen Justin Bieber or something.
I'm not Justin Bieber.
No, you sounded like it. That's funny.
Backstreet Boys.
Oh no, there's no Backstreet Boys. Oh no, this sounds like a bad Family Guy video or something. Cartoon. No, not the back. Oh jeez. The backdoor boys.
Yeah, every first 100 people who subs gets a Tide.
Oh, that's awesome. See, 97,000 views.
Wow, that's so cool, dude.
I know. Hey, we're gonna do good at this glitter channel. I know. That's awesome. Who knew?
Did you see that thing that Hal Turner put out about all these body bags and the stuff's over full here in Indianapolis?
I heard you put out a video. I've yet to see it.
Oh, that one was.
Indianapolis.
That was on Hal Turner radio show. He's trying to allude that we have so many dead bodies here in Indianapolis because we can't keep up with them, and they have to send the bodies to IU, Indiana University. Yeah, he took the article from the local Fox 59 station talking about the rise in violence, and they need to hire 3 more forensic pathologists. So I'm glad I didn't do a video and run with that. But people will today. They're going to say, "Oh, look, there's all these dead bodies in Indy."
Well, it's a good thing that you knew that it was fake news. Like Laugh out loud. I'm in Indiana too. True Traveler. She's in Indiana
Oh,
too.
cool, Truth Traveler. Yeah, it's HalTurnerRadioShow.com or something.
Hi, Sandy Hopkins. Pete the Patriot's in the house, everybody. As you know, share the love. He's got a great channel. Click on his picture and subscribe if you would love to. You know, the more truther channels that you could be subscribed to, the better. Especially times like these. It's very imperative. But hey, what I was talking about, Bubba, I had seen in this morning in a chat room, somebody, a lot of other chat rooms too. This one person was saying, I've got nothing to worry about. That's why the title says, what's all the fuss about? Coronavirus. So I got nothing. Yeah, I've got nothing to worry about because I don't live in China. I'm in America or something. And I was like, what? There are that many people. And I'm telling you what, around here, there's a lot of people that haven't even heard of this coronavirus yet. I know. Which I live out in the middle of nowhere, and there's a lot of farmers that are milking cows and making cheese in Wisconsin. But how on earth do you know? It's like you haven't heard about the coronavirus.
You know who will escape it are those good people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to stay, I believe, to the major cities before they put up the quarantines that no one in these major cities can leave.
I don't mean, I'm not cutting you off. I thought Vern was going to say something, but I heard. No, I seen he wasn't. I thought he was.
Sorry, Vern. I get excited. I talk like a schoolgirl. Other than that.
Oh my God, there's Bieber.
Oh no, it's the Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boys. Oh my God, dude, we can be so famous, YouTube famous. Be total sellouts. Be like, oh my gosh.
Reeves, Pete the Patriot, Miss Mary. She seems pretty nice too. Magic Angel. All these people, man, you got some good people. The Truth Traveler, man, you got some good people in your stuff. Brandon, Mark, is it Rouse?
Brother Rouse?
Mark Rouse.
Mark, okay, yeah.
You haven't subbed to him? You ain't listened to his music?
Yeah, man. No, he's awesome on the guitar, and Smiley loves to pull him up.
Yeah, he's awesome. I didn't know Smiley.
Come up with Smiley? That is awesome.
Well, yeah, when I first brought him up, he was smiling so big. I was like, smiling.
This kid's 17 from Denmark, and he's on our YouTube channels, and he's always with braces. He's so cool.
Smile from ear to ear.
I don't think he'd ever
grin when we burn.
I don't think he. Oh my God, could you imagine? I don't think he ever stopped smiling.
When I had braces, I had to have the headgear.
Oh, did you? Oh, you were totally nerded out, weren't you?
I was nerded, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
awesome.
I have pictures of that, and I'll have to go home and find them. Jeez.
Do me a favor when we start this new glitter channel, the Glitter Snorting Freaks, Glitter Snorting Tide Pod Eating Freaks. It'll go. I mean, we'll have 1 million views our first time, But we got to get Vern. Got to glitter up his beard, get him a tutu, and you can do the same. The tent, the teepee tent, but get like a pink tarp with a tutu. That would be sick, man. That would be awesome. Hey, we got to
cross the wall pink and yeah.
Before we
also a new mod too.
Oh, Sister Jessie's got a Delaware about to start driving, but we'll still be listening. Catch everybody once again if you're just coming in or if you see this in the archives. Thank you for the shout out, Delaware. I went back and watched it. I was shocked.
Patriot. Yeah, thank you for being there, buddy.
Yeah, I just I seen that he was live, so I jumped on his live stream to thank him for coming into the last one. He's like, "Hey, I was just talking about you."
I jumped in and shouted out my name and said, because I said first time here.
I lost him. It started buffering for so long, and I thought it wasn't coming back.
He went off and came back up. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. But anybody that comes in and checks out the channel, even you trolls, we're gonna have tons of thumbs. The more people you get, the more thumbs down you get from the trolls. The ones that are like, "Wow, this is just the sniffles," like we said before. Once again, Vern.
What?
What are they doing? How many U.S. bases are they doing?
How many
You
U.S.
see that?
bases are they doing?
How many U.S. bases? It's around 11 to 25.
Yeah, something like that. I knew it was up above 10 now.
They're going to turn into quarantine places.
Yep.
Have they ever done that for the flu?
No.
All
They've
right.
closed a lot down. I know that.
Well, it's just common sense, and people are like, "Oh, and for that one person to say, I don't live in China. I got nothing to worry about." I was like, "Holy crap! You have got to be kidding me. Are you that asleep behind the wheel?" You know? Yeah, I know. There's like you were talking about. there's fear porn out there, and you know, you're talking about the guy that said there was so many in Indiana, so many people dying. Bubba. Oh, he's
I had to make sure my buttons. This is my Bluetooth hat Mrs. Bubba got me for Christmas. There's a little speaker over here.
well. That's a good way to get cancer right in the forehead with that Bluetooth.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez. Who cares about the
Let me just
coronavirus?
take a direct shot.
You know how dangerous your life is, Bubba.
Look at the time, guys. Oh no, I didn't even think about that.
Do you realize how dangerous you live a dangerous life? You videotape your wife snoring.
Here we go, Vern. Oh lordy.
No, you videotape your wife snoring, and you're still alive. Something else you did, I can't remember. And now you're wearing a hat that's got Bluetooth that's just frying your brain with you know, my brother, he did die of glioblastoma cancer. No, I'm talking about the Bluetooth. You know, it's like just stick your head to when you cook in the microwave. Do you stick your face right up there and wait till it's done?
My kids do. Maybe that's why we all have glasses. I don't know.
Do you see Ladybug? What? Vern is too busy reading the chat. Hey, Vern.
Yeah, I know. I asked Vern a question. He snapped at me. Just getting in and thumbed up. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, U.S. Army brat is back. You know, once again, you're awesome. And Bubba News, you know a lot about more about her. She is many people know an Army brat. Her family has been in the military, etc. And her plans is to I believe, turn a house into a safe living space for returning veterans from war to help them acclimate back into society with PTSD, etc. I believe I got that right, and if I did, either way, it's phenomenal what you're doing, and we pray for you and the ones that even non-believers wish you the best of luck for sure. And thank you for
being up in the house.
I know I was getting ready to click on her picture. Hello, everyone. Much love. Once again, a wake up. You did an excellent job interviewing Dr. Paul Cottrell. I was very proud of you. Same with you there, Bubba. Hold on. What did Prophet Easy One? Love this channel and Comrader, but I got to go. Battery. Okay. You got to see you later there, Raul. Prophet Easy One, give me a shout because we do got to schedule that. We got to get that PayPal working. You're very welcome there, U.S. Army brat. Foot soldier patriot in the house. We got to keep a close eye February or March 3rd when it comes to this town in Nebraska. When it comes to the FEMA drill, let's see if it's truth, if it's fact or fiction. Go ahead, Vern. Or
did you see that?
Bubba?
Yeah. Did you see what the Truth Traveler posted? She said 70,000 intensive care beds in the United States, and most of them are full already. So this virus will overwhelm the system. Best bet, don't go to the hospital. Treat it at home.
That's the way I think. If you get it, I wouldn't go to the hospital. I would just, you know what? And like Vern, you can pray to what,
Paul was giving those recommendations too in the video that I did with him. He was saying, and I wrote them down, antiviral, antifungal stuff we need to get so we can, right, Vern?
Colloidal silver,
Not Jack Daniel. Well, Jack Daniels, I don't know.
I even said, which you don't need to fall off the wagon, but I even said, if you had a certain alcohol level in your blood, wouldn't that kill that virus?
Ice rum, the guy just held up. There you go.
Don't get too excited there, Bubba.
No, it's not for me. It's my neighbor, man. See? Oh, wait. He's over here having his drink. He's like, hey, okay. Yeah.
I can.
He drinks for me, and he drinks Captain. So there you go, Captain.
Bubba, if you were to fall,
Captain Obvious.
yeah, don't fall off the wagon because
Man.
I don't want to come and do a live stream with you in rehab. I've been there, done that.
Dude,
So,
God's not done with me yet. He's got too much in store still. He's going to use this misfit for his glory somehow, some way.
The Truth Traveler, I have info. Please get with me so we can get it out to the people.
all right.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitchell, can you put up my email address for the Truth Traveler to snatch up? Will help treating sick people at home better. That's what I'm saying. Don't go to, if you start feeling that way or whatever, if it's your time, it's your time. But I would not go to the hospital because they're not even treating these people. Miss T, thank you very much for the super chat.
And I'm not getting wasted on the show. I'm actually drinking my, you guys drink coffee. I drink my NOS.
Yeah, he drinks the stuff that'll explode your heart.
Yep.
I love my coffee, but not. Miss T in the house, thank you so much for the support. Here on this channel, we don't ask for super chats, but prayers are priceless. But thank you very, very much. That means the world to us. I'm getting wasted with Vern, D said. Yeah, well, AB, thank you, Miss T. Absolutely. Email me at at startmail.com. I've never even heard of that. Let me take a picture of that. Then I can have it. All right, everybody talk.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, as I said, talk.
The Truth Traveler or anyone else in chat. If you guys have any questions, you want to hit me up, hit up my Google Voice number.
You got a Google Voice phone?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's area code 317 300 host HOST or 4678.
All right,
so
is it
317 300 host HOST or 4678.
I'm gonna type it in, but is there a 1 in front of it, or it doesn't work that way? All right, okay, 317. Hold on.
300
porn.
No, not porn. That's your number. 4678.
4678.
I got it as a Google Voice number, and I liked it because I wanted to spell out the word host. So that way people could call in the future. So it's 317 300 host. Thank you, Mitchell Reese, brother Mitchell.
He beat me
that's
to
fine. It. That's fine, Truth Traveler.
See how slow I am even typing? It took me forever. Where'd it go? It disappeared? My own comment? Oh, no, there. I put that in there, but Mitchell's like, I don't get it, man.
Some of those guys are fast. They're like, Bleep.
He's not even young Grasshopper. I think he was the teacher to Mr. Miyagi. He taught Mr. Miyagi. That's, you know what I mean? That's when you know you're a serious badass. Vern's heart's exploding. Ross, Justin, Wuhan cigarettes, and Bubba's brain sizzling. All right, I'm putting that up there. Read that one, Vern. Over there. Vern's heart's exploding with Nos, Justin, Wuhan cigarettes, and Bubba's brain sizzling. Boggin.
Oh, it's a mess. All right.
That's hilarious. But Mitchell, I subbed to your channel. Yeah, one of these days, Mitchell, you need to put something out. Put a video out.
Justin Awake's asking you about the email.
That's it. Can you confirm havenjw123@yahoo.com? That is my email address, or I have havenjackson123@gmail.com. You can reach me there as well. And I'm sure Mitchell has the link to that. Treeland, Truth. Hey.
Invisibility sucks.
What does that mean?
Come here, baby.
I don't know.
I would love to be invisible. I'd be rich.
I'd be
Bubba looks
arrested.
like
Oh wait, no, I wouldn't get arrested.
nobody see it. Oh, look at the puppy.
The babies.
Puppy dog. Does your wife know you're out and about? Thought you were grounded.
I am. I had to take a break from the taxes and come down and see the puppies. So, for those who haven't seen the puppy, here's the puppy. Hide the baby. She's got her ears done.
She got her ears done. That looked like Vern last week. Oh, so cute.
They looked like him last week, huh? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, the beard. I don't know. That one didn't work.
Yeah, man, we're just waiting for you. Just come on over, and Cheers waiting for you. You got your ashtray right there. You got your coffee, yeah. So
I'm on my way, man. It's only probably 8-hour drive. Patrick T, 70
You're what?
people.
You're what? East? You're outside of Madison or something, right? That's fun town.
That's what, Justin.
2 hours,
said,
man.
To me to give you a flag, Justin.
Huh?
Sexualtree@gmail.com. Treeland Truth. She has a flag for you.
Thank
you,
really?
Matt. Okay.
Thank you.
It's rainbow. You better watch out.
My daughter freaking probably has a rainbow flag. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it won't be like to watch it. That'll go on our new channel. All right, I'll go ahead and send you an email as well. Man, this thing's hurting my head. Real quick, Patrick T, 70 people were put into quarantine in Camp Ashland in Nebraska, which is between Omaha and Lincoln, Nebraska. That's kind of ironic that they're quarantining those people. And the video I did, which I got the
Mrs. Adobe and Roddy.
It's a Trump 2020 flag. That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Thank you. I will. I got the Trump one in the background that I got when me and Jax went to the Trump rally. It's behind me somewhere. But anyways, if you hadn't checked out, we got the Dr. Paul's texting me.
Oh, Lisa's out of here. Lisa Webb.
Sister Lisa's taking off. I'm sorry. I didn't even see. All right. Much love. God bless. Prayers for your two wonderful boys. I am, but the battle just begun. Okay, Dr. Paul. All right. That's between us. All right. Hey, guys, serious. Are mosquitoes spread coronavirus? If so, we're fucked. I'm going to say it. And there's been confirmation that the mosquito could be a carrier of this coronavirus, correct?
Yes, we've got boots on the ground in Vietnam. We've got U.S.
mosquitoes feed off blood. They have to have it to bring their kids up. So that just the one mosquito feeding their eggs could probably transfer it to the mosquitoes.
Well, Bubba took off. He's a magician. He just disappeared. Justin, did you check out the Paint the Trail? Not yet. But I definitely will. Bubba's coming back up. If so, we're dead. Absolutely. And this is one thing I have to say about when the CDC and stuff said back in the day, and even still, that HIV or AIDS isn't transferred by mosquitoes. Now, have you ever been to a party or a bonfire and you have a mosquito land on you that's already full of somebody else's blood and you smack it? Hello?
Yeah.
Well, you tell me.
Yeah.
Now, tell me that if somebody, was infected and, took a little bit of blood here and then they got shooed away. So they landed on you and they, started drawing blood from you and you smack it. As far as I'm concerned, you could get the virus that way, the HIV virus. Patrick T says bullshit. I don't know if you're talking about my theory on the HIV.
Bubba looks like he's pouting.
No.
What the heck were you smoking? That looked like a pipe. Glass
Oh,
pipe.
no. It's a little vapor.
Bubba.
I'm trying to break off the smoking. I'm trying to break off the smoking cigarettes.
Why? Dude, Wuhan cigarettes, 10 cartons,
Wuhan cigarettes.
10 cartons for 50 cents. You can't beat that. They're on sale. Virus has to mature to hold on, let me put that up.
It has to mutate. Yeah. Jumped up quick.
Yeah, no, that's why I had to chase it. Okay. Virus has to mutate to get it vector in mosquito, Lyme disease. Lyme disease. You can get Lyme disease from mosquitoes. I thought it was only ticks.
Well,
I believe it.
I'm just interested how it's going to mutate with these different versions of all kinds of swine flus that are all over Asia.
It's crazy. Swine flu, the bird flu.
It just came out. Russia's banning all Chinese entry, all Chinese people from entering. Did
you see where?
Cigs and Wuhan, 10 cents. Robitussin, $400.
Right? They won't. Yeah, China will not sell cough medicine, which I don't know why they put a hold on that. But did you see where Russia told Israel if they bomb Syria again, that it'll be an all-out war? There's Gog and Magog right there.
Yeah,
for many of you all that was a story that was put out yesterday, and it was definitely confirmed. Russia put a strong warning to Israel: if you bomb Syria again, we're going to war. So
well, that's what Israel wants.
Mm-hmm. Well,
they're looking around right around the election, around Purim, later in March. There,
it's very prophetic.
15th, something like that.
I believe so. Blessings, brother and sisters, made it. Rick's in the house. What's happening? Rick MacGyver, 305. All right, Vern fell asleep or he died of the coronavirus. Something happened. Oh,
no, he's reading his phone.
Oh, my bad.
Vern passed out.
Bill Gates has used mosquitoes to spread disease. Bill Gates has spread so much freaking diseases all across this world. He is a minister of Satan. He's sold his soul to the devil along with his wife and many others. So, anyways, people, I'm going to jump off here. We've been on for an hour and 7 minutes. I know a lot of you all want to go check out other channels, but Bubba, we wish you the best of luck with your brain, with your Bluetooth that you're just frying. Who bought it for you again?
Mrs. Bubba.
Ah, now we know why she got it. Okay. I think Mrs. Bubba's getting a little tired of Mr. Bubba. So here, let's buy you a hat. That'll fry your brain, Bluetooth hat.
I'll never know.
Never.
A frustrated group in Oregon wants to pretty much have their part of Oregon say bye-bye to Oregon and join Idaho. They've got the petition, and they're blaming the Oregon's liberal Democrats.
Well, I can see why then. That makes sense. They're sick and tired. They destroyed Portland, Oregon. All those libtards. I don't even know how they're surviving. Well, a lot of them are on George Soros' payroll, but all those Antifa, I heard a long time ago that Portland, Oregon was a beautiful place. Now it's full of, rotten soy milk and, glittery turds and all kinds of, nasty Antifa stinking garbage all around that place.
Be careful.
That's what I was looking for on my phone. I had it marked earlier.
I'm going to put that up. Here you go. Tim, Bluetooth hat and a nice life insurance policy. Smart, Mrs. Bubba. Yep. Yep, absolutely. She's very smart. Anyways,
how do you do that? How do you do that where you pop up
you click on the comment. You click on their comment.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I did it by accident. And then to remove it, you go back to the same one and then click and it'll remove it. Oops. What's foot soldier? No kitty.
Miss Mary, we've got Miss Mary laughing so hard she needs a nap. We tuckered her out.
All right. So sleep well, get plenty of rest. Much love, I think. Oh, wife's up from her nap. All right. Anyways, you're on a hot mic. We can hear you there, Bubba.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what you said. I know you're on. All right. Anyways, once again, go on Amazon.com, buy you 10 cartons of Wuhan cigarettes for 50 cents. Can't beat it. Do not turn it down. All right. Much love to everybody in the chat. Thank you for showing up. We'll try to do feed the homeless glitter and poop. Looks nice. So the poop looks nice. That's pretty. Yeah, there you go, Joe Info. Be glittery turds like you at Spencer's.
Hold on.
I've honestly, you went black, so I figured the Bluetooth hat just finally.
Oh my gosh, they removed my video.
Nuh-uh.
No way, dude. I updated it. Yeah,
See,
they removed my video I put up earlier.
Yeah, YouTube did that to me yesterday on the stream when we brought up Little Smiley. Hey, when you go on yours, does it say that you actually deleted it? The user deleted it?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, check it out. That's what they do to me. Pisses me off.
Oh my gosh.
Magic Angel said, "We need to go to go on stand-up comedy."
Videos.
This is how we talk on the phone back.
Inappropriate content.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, you know what? If y'all want to see inappropriate content, look up Cannibal Wars in Libya, where it shows them where they're actually
unbelievable.
They show them eating humans. You know, back in not Libya, in Africa. What part? Liberia? I can't. No, not Liberia. Might be Libya. Anyways, the you're black, by the way. Oh, and that's not a racist comment. I just can't see it. But yeah, they actually show people eating human flesh and all kinds of that stuff, and people dying. There's so many gnarly videos out there. You can look up like ISIS videos and crap, and they deleted it.
I can't believe they deleted it, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was. I found it on Twitter. It was a house that they had locked up. They had boarded up. They had the steel bars over the doors, the windows, and people inside had passed away. There are still people inside living. They torched the house.
Right, I heard.
The guy inside comes running out, burning on fire as he's dying.
Oh man. That's terrible.
And I said, if my channel gets pulled down because of this, so be it. Because people need to see how
what's really going on. That's what. You know.
Go ahead. AB just sent me a text.
So I'm gonna put it up on my Patreon now.
Okay. Hold on real quick. Go ahead.
AB just sent me a text message, and he wanted me to remind people, freight's not getting to people. It's still backed up at the ports because he's a truck driver, and he has to literally search and look for freight to carry.
Really? As he told us, what was that, a few days ago, that he would let us know once freight slowed down. You know what that means, people? That's huge. That means food. And he runs a refrigerated
he's a reefer truck.
Yeah, he runs food. Yep. So if he's always running nonstop, and all of a sudden now he's held up.
Well, I know he's had to do different supplies with his truck, and because
food wise, I'm talking.
No, not food. He's run medical stuff. He's run PEG, which is a wax substance used in making foam. He's running different things now just to keep his truck going.
Yeah, but he's not running food.
You're right.
People heed the warning. Commodities.
Shortages, exactly, Diane Blue.
Oops. Where am I? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find you again. Multitasking. Too much.
Hold on. I'm looking for something.
When do we stop sending our kids to school? I have no idea.
I can't believe they haven't stopped it yet.
I don't know, people. I tell you what, if you're at home and you have gas in the car and you got a couple bucks, get your butt out there and get some food.
Well, AB is a driver down here. He's out of Georgia. So it could be different up north than it is down south here.
Canada regular with no problems. Yeah, DB.
Yeah.
DB, you live in Canada?
No, going back and forth to Canada.
Oh, okay. I was like,
so that's up north, and AB is down south here.
Is he hauling food, DB? Because there's a big difference between hauling food and hauling, materials, so to speak. Sounds like somebody walking behind me. Oh, you're back with the puppy dog.
He's right between my legs.
YouTube famous. Treeland, God bless you. I'm going to go eat and then miss the chat. All right, everybody. Walmart sells beans, 15 bean soup packages for around $5. And oh my God, does it make a huge amount of food?
That's that package that I keep holding up.
Yeah, you got it laying around?
Thanks.
No, I put it back in the cupboard, I think.
Who are you talking to, Bubba?
Puppy.
Oh, the puppy.
Babies. Puppy doggy. The babies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, check that out. 15 bean soup. That's $5.
And it makes a shit ton.
Well, that's kind of expensive.
Not really when you figure out you get maybe
Serenity.
10 meals,
really?
Whatever it is out of it.
That many?
Yeah, it's
Serenity.
I got a boogie. My daughter's getting ready to come home.
Oh, you better hurry up. Go ahead.
Yeah, it makes 16 servings.
All right, we're all gonna boogie. All right, everybody. Thank you for showing up. Much love. We'll come back, but please get out there, do some research, watch some other Truth channels. Learn. Do not think that this is a joke or whatever. Prepare. Try to prepare the best you can to protect your family, etc. Even the dog agrees. You heard that. So, no, dog agreed. Oh
yeah.
Go ahead and prep. This is real. This is not fake. This is not fear mongering. This is not fear porn. Like I said, another month from now, 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to be a whole different world. So, go ahead, Vern. Lead them out.
Stay safe, stay alert, and always do things the way they work best for you. Thank you.
All right, Bubba.
Guys are going to try to hold off as long as they can to get as much money as they can before they do a quarantine. The intel I'm getting now is they're trying to hold off at least through tax day, but they can't.
Well,
they're not going to be able to. So we've got a couple of weeks to fully get stuff, I believe, and that's about it.
And get your money out of the bank if you can, because if they declare martial law, they can seize your money.
Yeah.
All right, high five. Thank you there, Patrick. I was getting ready to click off here. Thank you so much for your support.
He was typing fast and furious.
Where'd it go? High five. Thank you there, Brother Patrick. And I'll definitely get on there and check out the link that you sent me. So I believe the next time I'm going to talk to Vern. The next time we do a live stream, we're going to do it off of Vern's channel. So I'll be the guest. And then, so if you're not subscribed to Vern's channel, one more time, Brother Mitchell, if you could put Vern's link up there. And anybody that sees us in the archives, like I said, the next time, next live stream will be on your channel, correct, Brian?
Yep, over at my house.
Over at your house. All right. AB. Thank you very much again there, Patrick T. Where's Mitchell? Uh-oh. Mitchell went on to
There it is.
bigger and better play. Oh, bam. I thought he took off. All right.
He had to go through all of his Post-its on his wall.
Right. All right. Fear no man, never fear death. Get right with God. Fight the good fight, and always stay locked and loaded. God bless.